The Entrepreneur of the Year Award recognizes an entrepreneur which has demonstrated substantial growth and development. Nominees demonstrate creation of new quality job opportunities and commitment to the continued education and training of their workforce, new facility construction or expansion, or substantial investment in capital, innovations and development of new technologies and products, support or involvement in a broad range of economic development activities.
I think when you have a mission and a purpose and you can get other people attracted to it, it opens up business growth, opportunity, and it serves everyone. So whether we're talking about my reaction to a new employee or people that are coming into the office to receive care, I really want it to be a win-win for all parties, and we try and really work around that principle for everyone that's attracted into our office, our mission, all of that. And I think that's what's allowed so much growth in 8 years, is just being grounded in that it can be a win-win for everyone.
This year, we recognize Cook Chiropractic as Entrepreneur of the Year. In 2015, Cook Chiropractic purchased and remodeled their Chippewa Falls location and expanded to Hudson. In 2017, they established a facility in Cadott. Their aim is to normalize chiropractic care and self-care through a proactive and open environment.
We've been open since 2010 here in the Chippewa Valley. Our first location started in Chippewa Falls, and that one has grown to be our largest clinic at this point. We expanded about 2 years ago in 2015, and we have right now currently one full-time doctor, myself, and one part-time chiropractor, and then 2 full-time employees additionally. And then in our second location, there's 2 in Hudson, and our third location, there's 2 more employees in Cadott, which is our new location. We started our practice, as myself and one person, and so over the course of the last 8 years, we've been able to add quite a few more positions because we've expanded into multiple locations. We still run as a very small office, but we have been able to have salaried employees at this point who have some benefits, whether that's profit sharing and even some life insurance benefits, that type of thing. So as the practices have grown, we've been able to add a lot more support for our employees and the people that are doing the work with us. For our expansion, when I started this 8 years ago, I had no intentions of this opening up the way that it had. I just wanted to grow a great practice here and see where that took me. But our offices have led us to have a very influential role in our profession, which is chiropractic. And so my vision now is based off of the people that are coming into our offices looking to shadow and learn more about what's been working in our offices and why are we successful to open up more additional offices. So I'm not going to say we wouldn't continue to expand. It really is based off of the people. And that's why, again, we talked about employees and offering benefits and whatnot. I really try and have high quality people working with us that want to stay for the long run, because I think that really serves our patients better as well as the growth of the business in the long run. So future expansion will be based on who comes into our picture, I think. With any of our employees, whether we're talking about new doctors coming in or new assistants, we really want to be growing together as a team. So we do place a lot of emphasis on when the team goes to a seminar or a conference to learn more about other offices that are doing successful things, or just to get them, we call it dipped, in chiropractic philosophy, which is natural healthcare and holistic. We really want people who really believe in what we're doing and understand the principles of natural healing so that they're that much more versed to help the patient. So I would say it really is a trickle-down effect. If I went to all of this and then tried to come back and explain it all to my employees, it has a totally different experience than if they just come with me. So at least once to twice a year, we're going on like a major seminar weekend where we go somewhere, like we were just in LA to learn from a lot of doctors out there that are doing, we call it vitalistic chiropractic, but really proactive healthcare. And so that was a great experience, and certainly not something I could have brought back to the team had they not attended with me. There's also opportunities. We use a technology in our office called insight scans or subluxation scans, looking at the health of the spine from a perspective of where is inflammation showing up along the spine, where is muscle tone imbalance, and our employees can take extra hours in that so that they can assist me in doing the scans as well. So we really do a lot off-site together, and then collaboratively the 3 offices come together every quarter. New principles and new opportunities in chiropractic that have evolved have been just, we started with using X-ray, and we've had a relationship with Chippewa Valley Orthopedic at our primary location. We have someone else in Hudson where they'll do X-rays for us. But on site, we've been able to add this insight technology that looks not only at muscle tone and inflammation along the spine, but also it's able to look at your heart rate. So we call it an HRV check. It looks at the heart rate variability, which shows us when a system is under stress, meaning internally, is your heart rate elevated even though you're at rest? Is it staying in this stressed out state? And the reason we look at that is many times from our perspective, if a body's been imbalanced for quite some time, we're going to see that not only in the musculature, we're also going to see it in how the function internally. So they might not sleep well, they don't digest well, they're stressed out a lot, lots of different factors that maybe someone might not think have anything to do with their spine, but it really has to do with how that individual's health status is right now. So we use that to get a more well-rounded picture of who we're dealing with, what is the patient really when we're looking at them from a standpoint of where are they at today, and if we're trying to help them get to a healthier place, how do we measure that? So we have that in all 3 offices now. The way that I give back the most in our state right now is I'm the president-elect in our state organization, the CSW, and in Wisconsin, there is a lot of legislative work in chiropractic to be done right now because of some of our tenets and how we've practiced are being infringed upon. So I've actually had a lot of time spent down at the Capitol, meeting legislators, trying to make sure that certain bills are passed or not passed. But that has been a huge additional thing on my plate personally, as well as the 2 other doctors I work with are also involved in this organization. So we really try and be present in that. Because we know we want to be able to practice the way we want to practice, and we want our businesses to be able to continue to do the work that we do. We also, like we said before, talked about individuals and giving back within our profession, and so we really try and open up our doors for either high school students, college students. We have a ton of UWEC kids that come to the various locations to learn and shadow, and that's great for us as well as for them. So we're pretty involved with the pre-chiropractic program at UWEC, as well as encouraging local students that this might be a great profession for them. My understanding in holistic health has really been this inside out principle of health comes from within, and we really want to look at mind-body connection. And I operate my business much the same. I believe that the right people show up when you're ready, and that it doesn't mean that it's not going to be challenging at times, but I think when you have a mission and a purpose and you can get other people attracted to it, it opens up business growth, opportunity, and it serves everyone. So whether we're talking about my reaction to a new employee or people that are coming into the office to receive care, I really want it to be a win-win for all parties, and we try and really work around that principle for everyone that's attracted into our office, our mission, all of that. And I think that's what's allowed so much growth in 8 years, is just being grounded in that it can be a win-win for everyone. With this nomination, I'm very grateful. The CCEDC has helped me in getting my first loan. They've given us another loan to open a 3rd location. They've really been so supportive in this process for me of starting at 25 years old, trying to open my first business. So I'm really grateful to Charlie too. He's been supportive the whole way through. So I'm very honored.
Congratulations to Cook Chiropractic, this year's winner of the Entrepreneur of the Year Award.